of XYZ demographic fall in that test range, right? And then, of course, any alteration of that average can now be attributed to some other reason. And if you're testing as a 60 or 70-year-old person, but you're chronologically 50, you've probably had some additional stress occurring. And that stress can be a number of things, environmental stresses of all kinds. And I say in stress meaning pollutants or any sort of elements or items that are actually inhibiting your cells, damaging your cells. Obviously, everyone knows that smoking is bad for you, and so the constant exposure to pollutants of that nature are damaging cells and stressing them in the wrong direction, creating them to appear to be older than they are when they're tested. And I have actually talked to a friend of mine who was a smoker, and he tested something around 10 or 12 years older than he was when he got his test done. And he was disappointed to hear that, but I'm like, well, that makes sense because you've been smoking for, probably 30, 40 years. So it's going to reflect in your physiology in that age score.